Time for a witness. This is this. Yeah, I know. Let's do this. Woo! So yeah, I know. I mentioned last one, I was like, oh yeah, it's a connection, because like it was obviously college humor. I don't know if this one was part of that, I'm not entirely sure the timeline of when it was college humor to Dropout TV, but because this is on Dropout TV, and I did YouTube Red, and Netflix, and Disney Plus, and Amazon Prime, and I am fully, and I'm going to repeat this, very legitimately, for what it is worth, Netflix and Dropout TV kind of have a similar energy to it, in a way. It's an online platform that does sort of like programs or stuff with that. Yeah. So, have everybody say, this is awesome. This is so cool. And unlike some others, which is more game shows, which I will do some of them, because I do want to talk about them. This does have some spoilers, but the idea of this is so fun. I've been rewatching a couple of Dimension 20, because again, I've watched this before. It was cool. I did watch for the first time the behind the scenes, fully. But this is fun. The world that Brendan Lee Mulligan invents. Obviously, later on, there's going to be other people being the DM. But for people who are not playing the D&D, the person who sort of makes the story and the world that the thing sets it. But because of that, a lot of the stuff is really cool. And this comes back, I think, another 2 times. You have season 2, sophomore year, and season 3. I have not seen season 3. You also have the 7. But I don't know if that takes place before or after season 2. I think before season 2. I don't know. I mean, like, canonically. I don't know. I do think it's cool. I do think it's fun. And having this being, like, really cool, but with some of this, unlike, like, regular TV shows that have spoilers, it's like, and this was planned. Some of it is, like, even, like, behind the scenes is really interesting. I like the idea that he made with, like, the Phoenix egg. And then he just shoots. And then it's like, I was like, it needs a bloodstone. It needs life for life. I was like, what the fuck? Like, when I heard it the first time, I'm like, we won. And when he came back, it's so insane. It's just fully insane and fun. And I just like the idea that at the very end, one of the things that we do is pause time, which is so insane and so clever. The other thing I also love, and this is more, I think, predominant in season 2, and I think Brendan Lee Mulligan talks about this in some of the behind the scenes, whereas like he developed, I think, an interesting character, what you would think would be like a stereotypical like adventurer and like Figaroff's mum. But no, one of the characters that gets even more in season 2, he's in like, I think, the whole adventure. Galea is in there. And I think it's really interesting. And I think it's really fun that he sort of like is really good at like improvising some of these things. And a lot of these casts definitely this is like sort of like the adventuring party, and they're sort of in a lot of this. There's a couple of other groups, and some, I think, 2 have a second season, but this is the one that's mostly, if you get like a thing and a season 2, it's mostly this group with this one, and the Unseen Stacey. They also have 3 other season 1s, which I think this is the one sort of like group of people that had the most seasons with the same cast, and some of the other seasons of the Dimension 20 swap out some people. But this is cool and fun, and I'm just being weird now. Yeah, this is cool, this is fun, and I 100% think that you should watch this. Again, I just wanted to start talking about this, and some of the other stuff. So yeah, this is just fun vibes, but yeah, I think you should watch. Here's an update. It's here. And yeah, this series. This is actually a really fun one, and I definitely am excited to talk about this tomorrow. I'm actually doing this all the time. But yeah, I hope you enjoy, and good night.